The time has come. Execute Order 66.
There are too many of them. What are we going to do?
I'm almost 99% sure we are on the verge of another Blackmagic camera release between now and the NAB conference at the end of April. But how do I know this? I have a source that's incredibly close to Grant Petty, the CEO of Blackmagic, who has been slowly feeding me information and coded messages for the past year. Well, I wish that was the case. I'm pretty sure that even if BMD knew of my existence, I'd probably be just viewed as that annoying toddler an employee had to bring into work because the school closed for the day, and I'm just harmlessly throwing speculation around and having tantrums about a box camera and autofocus. But how am I so sure a new camera release is imminent? History. And this comes straight from friend of the channel and frequent Blackmagic forum contributor, Tim Buttner. In the Blackmagic forum, Tim made an excellent post about the historical release dates of past Blackmagic cameras, and let's take a look at it. He says that the traditional announcements have been the beginning of March for the Ursa Mini Pro cameras, and Resolve is traditionally released in April at NAB. From 2015 to last year, there have been camera announcements and releases in between March 2nd and April 13th, with obviously 2020 and 2021 having a couple outliers because of the pandemic and NAB being canceled. We are well into that period of time right now, and it seems to be more likely we will see a camera announcement by, I'm guessing, around the first or second week of April. And as far as the release of the camera, Tim Buttner says that the Ursa Mini 4K and Ursa Mini 4.6K were also NAB announcements in 2015, as can be seen, but in March 2016 was actually when the Ursa Mini 4.6K actually got a wide release. And due to that long period of time between announcement and release, Blackmagic Design actually changed their announcement strategy in following years to announcing and releasing. And even BMD alpha tester John B. Raleigh mentioned the switch as well, saying in the last few years, BMD switched from announcing at events like NAB and then later shipping, often at a date that had slipped from the announcement, to announcing only when it was actually ready to ship. But what about Davinci Resolve in all of this? Well, Resolve 17 is really an outlier last year because of the pandemic, and it's traditionally been revealed at NAB in April. So I would expect a Resolve 18 debut at NAB in Las Vegas this year, which I will actually be at. Could they be releasing a box cinema camera? Could they be releasing a micro cinema camera or a 24K pocket camera? We don't know, but what we do know is that based on this historical evidence, be prepared for a camera release in early April from Blackmagic. I'm so confident that they will release a camera within this time frame that today we have started a live stream that will run until a new camera is released. It is switching between BMD's different social media platforms and refreshing them live, as well as some special cameo appearances on our webcam. So you guys should go check out that live video. There's live voting in the description. And go check it out here and subscribe to be the first one to find out when Blackmagic releases a new camera. I'm super excited. It's going to be a great time.